Welcome back for more Halloween decor hunting. So I'm starting off with HomeGoods, and I'm going to be going to HomeGoods multiple days, and you'll see as I keep going more and more decor pops up. And I also go to a couple of different stores, and in between that I go to TJ Maxx, so you will see some TJ Maxx stuff. And then at the end I show you a glimpse of what Cracker Barrel has, and I'll make sure to leave the Cracker Barrel items linked in the description box. I could not get all the prices because it was busy. This skull was really cool. It's like a disco ball, and then this isn't technically Halloween, but I think it goes with Halloween, so I wanted to show this Wednesday Addams mug. And this was the second day I went to HomeGoods. They had like this leaf or feather pumpkin, and then this studded pumpkin, which was pretty substantial in weight, and it is $14.99. It kind of reminds me of the one from At Home. And then they had some more of the same stuff. This is a different store that I went to, and this pumpkin was $14.99. Really pretty. This awesome statue that lights up, and then they had these really detailed witches here, and they were $80. I really like this sign right here on the broom. It's really cute, and it's $60. That'd be cute on a front porch if you decorate your front porch. And here's some items here. You'll see some of these again, and I'll show you the prices of some. I couldn't get the price for here. I was out with my friend shopping and couldn't get every single price, but I wanted to show you a few of them and the items that I found. This wood rustic witch pumpkin was $20. Really nice if you like rustic decor. And then some broom parking that reminds me of the broom parking for At Home, and this one was $50. And then there's some Halloween trees, some Day of the Dead skulls, more witches. These ones were smaller witches, and some plushies if you like to decorate your child's room for Halloween, or you just like cute Halloween decor. I will show the price of this later. It's a skull with some octopus tentacles coming out. And then this thing down here was really cool. I'll show the price of that later as well. I really like this little gothic skeleton right here on top of the jack-o'-lantern. She's really cool, and she was $24.99. It's hard to find the prices. You don't know if it's a tag or on the bottom, so sometimes you'll see me kind of struggling to find the price. This was really glittery. The glitter does come off, but it's only $15, and it's really pretty. And I love this little witch mermaid, and I do not like this spider. $14.99. I hate spiders, but I will still show it. This ghost pillow that was TikTok viral last year, $14.99. And we have the cute witch and skeleton. This is another section of the store. Make sure you're just checking random end caps. The Halloween might not be all together yet in your store, so just make sure you kind of look around in different places and just keep checking your store. I had to go multiple days until they started really getting stuff out. Towards the end of my HomeGoods shopping, I hit a jackpot of Halloween stuff, and it's not even all of the stuff they'll be putting out this year. I have to go check again and see if I can find more stuff, and I know I will eventually. This Martha Stewart tree is really nice. It was too heavy for me to pick up with one hand. They have the copper skeleton and this cool apron from Tahari. It was only $10 if you want to wear a spooky apron. And then back at my HomeGoods, I found more stuff, so that was $17. We have this kind of Medusa mermaid type thing, and she is $19.99, and she lights up, but they didn't have like a try me button. These little things are very popular. I'm not sure why, but they're $6. And I found this mirror. This is the back of it that's just painted blue. And then it's got the hands on there. But if you turn it around, it's actually a mirror that you can use. So that's really nice. You could use it to put your makeup on if you wanted to. You just want the little spooky effect for Halloween while you put your makeup on. Then I found this book with crystals on it that lights up. Only $13. That's a really good price. I found the Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein busts that everybody is wanting, and they're $20 each and they light up. This is an amazing price compared to the busts at Home. Like, this is a steal if you want some Halloween busts. I also found the figurines of them dancing, and that was only $15. Seriously, if you're wanting Halloween decor, maybe start at HomeGoods and see what you can find for these good prices, because they do have really good prices at this store. I found this giant eyeball, but I couldn't lift it with one hand to get the price. I also found this pumpkin that's kind of like the disco ball skull, but it's white. And then this little nutcracker. They're coming out with Halloween nutcrackers. How cute is that? $15. And I found more figurines. So we have these kind of beachy skeletons, very Florida. I do live in Florida, so that's really perfect. And maybe it's for the people who aren't ready to let go of summer yet. And I'm struggling to find the price on this, as you can see. I'm just gonna turn it around a few times until I find the price, and it ended up being right up here. It's $30. This thing is pretty cool and it lights up. This little beach couple right here is $15. Most of the couples, I think, are $15. Here's another little nutcracker, but this one is a skeleton instead of a black cat. Also $15. Hiding back behind these is an Elvis skeleton. He's only $12.99. And I'll show you a Marilyn Monroe one as well. She's $12.99. So if you really like Elvis and or Marilyn, you can find Halloween decor with them. This potion bottle with the skeleton hands is $15. It's really pretty. And I found this Day of the Dead skeleton. I'll show you more on her in a second. I could not find her price because she was like buried back there and I couldn't see it underneath. This little surfer skeleton is $12.99. So it seems like the single person skeletons are $12.99 and the couples are $14.99. A Jack Skellington tea light holder, and just another view of the Day of the Dead figure. Here's a regular 3-foot skeleton, and we have some royal skeletons that are all glammed out. If you want some glam Halloween decor, then they have 3 different colors for you to choose from, and they are $40. Now I'm moving into TJ Maxx, and I only found a little bit. They didn't have much out here. I found a Jack Skellington Barefoot Dreams dupe blanket for $30, and it's reversible. It's got opposite colors on the other side. It's really soft. Feels just like the ones from Sam's Club, from Target, from Walmart. So if you want one of these for Halloween, you can go grab one. Here's a witchy one that is also another Barefoot Dreams dupe. This one's only $25 because it's not Disney. And it was also the opposite colors on the opposite side of this blanket. I also found another Jack Skellington blanket. This one's only $16.99 because it's not the Barefoot Dreams dupe. And then I found a skull pillow, got multiple skulls, and it's white with black skulls, and I'll show you the inverse one when I go to my HomeGoods store for the 3rd or 4th time. And then I found this Martha Stewart stack of jack-o'-lanterns that lights up, and they are $12.99. They have kind of like a chalky feel to them, and that was all I found at TJ Maxx. Now I'm back at my HomeGoods, and I found even more stuff. This sign right here says "Which This Way," and I'll show you the price in a second, but it lights up, and it was $24.99, which is really good for a light up sign. This little plush ghost was $9.99, and this Boo sign I showed before, but I didn't get the price. He's $14.99. And this really cool wooden witch's hat with the jack-o'-lantern. It's got some burlap again. If you like rustic decor, they've got some stuff for you. It is $19.99, and it's a pretty nice size right there. Then I found another stack of jack-o'-lanterns that lights up. This is not Martha Stewart though, and it's got a kind of like burnt orange color. These are $15, and another one of these wooden like figures, and this is a jack-o'-lantern for, could not find the price again as per usual. It's $12.99, which is a good price for wood, and it's got the little burlap bow on it. Then I found another end cap with more stuff. We have another one of these spooky trees. It's got some bells and sparkly bats. It's battery operated, and I could not lift this up to get the price. Actually, oh, I could. This one was not as heavy. It was $29.99. It's Martha Stewart. Then I found a bunch of these snow globes on pedestals. There's multiple different styles, so I make sure you check them all. They're $15 and they have different things inside of them. I found this $40 candle stand, and here is the skull with the octopus tentacles again, and I get the price for you this time. He is, again with the price, can't find it, $24.99, which I think is a really good price for that size. I showed this before, didn't get the price. They're $40. You could put candy corn or whatever Halloween candy you like in there. This says "Till Death Do Us Part," and they're dancing. They just got married, and there's more black glitter in there, also $15. And then there's two more snow globes, this one of a proposal, and it's got a different stand, and then this one they're sitting on a bench and it's got another pedestal for it to sit on. The next thing I'm gonna show you, I really thought about getting because I really like these three. They're $10 each, so it's $30 for all three, which isn't bad since you're getting three different skeletons. This yoga skeleton was also $10, and this little pumpkin I showed before, here's the price, $13. And this little set of oven mitts is, nope, not $16.99. I thought they were $16.99, but that was the skeleton. I was wrong. They're probably about $10 to $12. That pumpkin head is $25. I bought him last year. He's still the same price. And this little plush I showed already, but here's the price, $13. Guys, I was so into recording this. I almost missed this headless horseman. This was the other reason I went out. I went out to record and look for this guy, and I was so into recording, I almost missed him buried in the back on this shelf. I have been wanting this and I've been looking. This is why I've gone so many times, is to find him. He's only $16.99 and the jack-o'-lantern lights up. There's a bigger version for $40. Haven't found it yet, but there's also a gold version for $16.99. Haven't found that yet either. Here's a bunch more plushes. This one has a little pumpkin, also $12.99, a light up jack-o'-lantern, and he is $15. So these are really, really good prices compared to some other places. The plush skeleton ballerina, she's $12.99. I believe she was weighted and she kept falling over. And then this witch I showed, but I will get the price here for you. She is $14.99, and there's another pumpkin head and he's only $20. I'll show in a second. Here's a pillow cat, black cat, which I'll show more in depth in a second, but I also found this skull pillow and it's $16.99 and it's really soft. I thought about getting it. And here's the cat again. I may have purchased this item because I've never seen it before and I thought it was really cute. Another little plushie. And I found more ghost pillows, as you can see. Here's the price of pumpkin head, $20. Now I found some blankets. These are the TikTok viral Rachel Zoe blankets. This one has candy corn on it. They are $25 each. Sorry if you can hear Tilly snoring in the background. They also had the pastel ghosts, $25 as I said. And then there's some that are not Rachel Zoe, some bats and ghosts with the jack-o'-lantern candy buckets. And then I found a ghost blanket that is not like tufted. It doesn't pop out. It's just a regular blanket, and this was $25. So I think I would prefer this one, which is a little more detailed, and it's $25. However, I will say this one is probably more decorative. The other one you can probably actually use more. It's a little bit more comfortable. I also found the TikTok viral pink ghost pillows, and they are $20 each. There's a light pink and a hot pink. I found this skeleton pillow and it's $25. It's also reversible, so you can have the white with the black skeleton or the black with the white skeleton, and it's really squishy just like this ghost pillow. I thought about getting this as well, but I want to see kind of what comes out from other places like Target, which Target has dropped their hide and eek line. If you want to take a look at that, I found this black cat pillow for 20 bucks. And then down here at the bottom, I found the black with white skull pillows. So if you want that instead, or if you want to get 2 of the black and 2 of the white ones, they do have that. Next up are these Mickey and Minnie salt and pepper shakers. They're dressed up as ghosts, only $12.99. They're adorable. I found a bunch of placemats. They're beaded and they're all $10. This one kind of looks like Jack Skellington. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be, but that's what it looks like to me. And then Trick or Treat. Underneath that is an orange one with some black bats flying around. And again, they're all $10. I also found napkins. These ones are $10. These gold cats on the black napkins are $12.99. Then I found skeletons, also $12.99, and this one that's striped with spiders are $10. They also have table runners. This one's fluffy. I don't know how useful this will be on a table. If you can not get it dirty, then I would recommend, or maybe you have a table you don't use as much. This one is $14.99. They're both 72 inches long, which I will show you right now. I forgot to show that, so I was like, let me go back and get it for them. And then there's this one. It's a shorter table runner, and it's got a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns on it, and it is $16.99. And then there's one more with spider webs on it. It's gold, so if you like gold decor for Halloween, it's $16.99. And here's some aprons. I already showed the skull one, but there was a cat one as well. Some more oven mitts with a kitchen towel set, and they're $12.99 each. I found another set down here with the jack-o'-lanterns and Trick or Treat. And then there's just some hand towels that I'm going to show you. Last but not least is Cracker Barrel. I'm just kind of giving a brief overview because there were a lot of people there and it was kind of cramped, so I couldn't get the prices for everything, but I still wanted to show you what they have. I did not find the ghost with the lantern. That was sold out. The manager told me that there were people waiting in line before they even opened, so I didn't get a chance to see that in person. I did get a mug from them, so you'll see that soon. Actually, you'll kind of see it when I'm filming because I'm holding it in my hand. So just enjoy this little overview. Like I said, I'll leave their Halloween stuff linked down below. Some of it is sold out online, so make sure you check your store if there's something you want and you can't find it online. I really love this skeleton right here. I love his eyes and how they move around. Thank you so much for joining me in this Halloween hunting video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed yet so you don't miss the fall and Halloween content that is coming. Give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below, have you started shopping for Halloween yet?